Hello guys, welcome to the Parrot Puzzler. It is the 18th of February. It's half term now and it's raining. Of course, that's the way the world works. Anyway, I hope you've had a good week. It's been Valentines this week. I'm sure, like me, you had sackloads of presents delivered, right? No, absolutely not. Not a single card, in fact. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, no, I hope you've had a good week. We've had Pancake Day as well. Which is always a bit of fun, and obviously Valentine's half-term week now. Hopefully the sun will shine through the week. I keep looking out of the window. It's very grey and miserable, and the rain is banging on the window. Yeah, not very exciting. But yeah, so we had our Prosecco and puddings week this past week. It's gone and done and dusted now. Thank you to everyone that came out. We sold quite a lot of little mini desserts. They were quite popular. We will probably do it again maybe after the summer, but what we're still doing is our steak frites. That is very popular. We are selling loads of steak right now, which is really cool because it's an absolute bargain. You get your rump steak, your peppercorn sauce and your chips for 15 quid. I mean, I don't know anywhere else where you can get that. So yeah, no, it is a bargain when we're selling tons, so get booked in for that. It is half term as well, like I mentioned, guys, so it is going to be busy at the Dolphin, especially. Lots of holiday makers and what have you, you're going to have to book your tables. There are always bigger tables at the Dolphin, big families and stuff. So please get your tables booked in advance. Here as well, you know, get those tables booked because you just never know. On a rainy day, we can fill up because no one wants to go to Aldeburgh or Thorpeness to walk on the beach or go around the mere. They come to the pub. And if it's going to rain, get booked up, guys. Anyway, enough waffling. It's the quiz. We do this every week. But first, you got Chris's cryptic conundrum. Okay, so the conundrum today. What two words, when added together, have the most letters? What two words, when added together, have the most letters? That's it. Let's get into your 20 questions. Okay, question 1. According to the Bible, on which day did God create the birds and the great creatures of the sea? Question 2. During Prohibition, what was it illegal to sell? Question 3. Santander Bank originates in which country? Question 4. In which decade was the first email sent? Bonus points if you get the right year. Question 5. Gruyere cheese comes from which country? Question 6. What spice is made using the covering of a nutmeg? Question 7. In what kind of shop would a man get a hot towel? Question 8. What was or is Buzz Aldrin's real first name? Is he still alive? I think he is. Question 9. The Battle of what happened in 1066? That has to be the easiest question, right? So I always run through some of these questions with the team here, and I'm not going to name names. I asked the question, the Battle of what happened in 1066? Armageddon was the answer I got. I know. Anyway, question 10. Ceylon, Randang and Dansak are all types of what? Question 11. Captain Crunch is what kind of food? Question 12. Sean Bean starred in which 90s TV drama about the Napoleonic War? Question 13. Paul Merton and who else are team captains on Have I Got News For You? Question 14. Maths question. What is 13 multiplied by 5? Question 5. What colour was Top Cat? Question 16. In which US state will you find the Everglades? Question 17, Outlook is a service from Microsoft that mainly deals with what? Question 18, the Great Glass Elevator is associated with which Roald Dahl character? Question 19, who sang the song You Don't Have to Say You Love Me? You don't have to say you love me. I even sung it. Wow. Question 20. Dakar is the capital of which African country? And that's it. That's your 20 questions. All done and dusted, guys. Remember, whilst you're here on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, please. Give us a like and a follow. Comments and scores in below. It's just a bit of fun, but hey, you never know. So we're getting asked a lot at the moment when our next quiz is. So our next quiz is in aid of charity. It's on the 27th of March. So a little while away, 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. 7 o'clock start. We're not doing any food this time, but it is like a minimum £5 donation per person. And that all goes straight to the charity. There'll be the goodies on the table you normally get, Haribo and what have you. I'll do all of that like normal. 7 o'clock start. If you do want to come and have food beforehand, you're more than welcome to book in at 6 and have food at your table and order from the regular menu. That is absolutely fine and dandy, no problem at all. But yeah, the next quiz is the 27th of March, all in aid of St. Elizabeth's Hospice. I'm sure we'll have like a raffle or something on the night to try and raise a bit more money as well. The bingo night on the 20th, the week before, is fully booked now. We do have a waiting list. I mean, you can put your name on by all means because people do drop out all the time. So yeah, if you fancy a bit of prize bingo, it was really good fun last time, then yeah, give us a call. We'll pop you on the waiting list. But anyway, let's find out the answers for today's quiz. Okay, so question 1, according to the Bible, on which day did God create birds and the great creatures of the sea? It was on the 5th day. Question 2, during Prohibition, what was it illegal to sell? I mean, I'm sure it was illegal to sell lots of stuff, but the main thing, alcohol. Question 3, Santander Bank originates in which country? It's Spain. Question 4, in which decade was the first email sent? It was in the 70s, crazy, 1971. Yeah. Question 5, Gruyere cheese comes from which country? Switzerland. Question 6, what spice is made using the covering of a nutmeg? It's mace. It's the same sort of flavour as nutmeg, but just a little bit more delicate. Question 7. In what kind of shop would a man get a hot towel? A barber shop. Question 8, what is or was Buzz Aldrin's first name? Real first name? Edwin. Question 9, the Battle of what happened in 1066? It's Hastings. Question 10, Ceylon, Rendang and Dansak are all types of what? They are types of curry. I can't turn my page. Question 11, Captain Crunch is what kind of food? It's a cereal. Question 12, Sean Bean starred in which 90s TV drama about the Napoleonic War? It was Sharp. Question 13, Paul Merton and who else are team captains on Have I Got News For You? It's Ian Hislop. Question 14, what is 13 multiplied by 5? 65. Question 15, what colour was Top Cat? He was yellow. Question 16, in which US state will you find the Everglades? It's Florida. I have my sister over from Florida at the moment. Come to visit. So shout out to Tori, hello. Question 17, Outlook is a service from Microsoft that deals mainly with what? The main function is email, but it does like a calendar as well and other stuff, but mainly email. Question 18, the Great Glass Elevator is associated with which Roald Dahl character? So I should have got the second name, Charlie, from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The Great Glass Elevator is the sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which I found out that Roald Dahl only wrote the first chapter of that book before he died. So there, someone else must have finished it. Question 19, who sang the song You Don't Have to Say You Love Me? It was Dusty Springfield. And question 20, Dakar is the capital of which African country? It's Senegal. And let's get the answer to your cryptic conundrum. Where are we? I cannot find it. I'm looking for something else. Anyway, what 2 words, when added together, have the most letters? Post office. Obviously, all the letters go to the post office, right? I need to give a shout out. So, I went to the Bell in Saxe, London earlier this week. I can't remember what day. I went on a couple of days, actually. Wanted a nice glass of wine. Shout out to the lady who was in there who bought me the glass of wine as I walked in. She sort of recognised me from these quiz videos. Says she watches them, but she doesn't like them. Hey, there you go. I mean, a view's a view, right? But shout out to you. Thank you very much for the glass of wine. That was very kind. But anyway, that's it. That's me done for this week. I'll be back here next week. Remember, you can listen on ABC Radio on a Sunday morning as well for a different Parrot Puzzler every week. Obviously, this is the place to be on YouTube. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Thanks very much, guys. See you next week. Goodbye.